Gentlemen, ladies, let me just apologize in advance for two things. Number one, your burning sexual desire to have angry intercourse with me, which no doubt persists throughout these episodes. And number two, if you're hearing construction noises, there's not really a lot I can do about that. The thing about doing a weekly video game show based on news is that recording is very specifically time sensitive, and I need a fucking moat because the barbarians will be at my gates soon, and that is also time sensitive. It's sensitive time right now. We're all sensitive. Let's have a cry. I'm Lyle McF with Destructoid, and this is Pregame Discharge, the only video game show either unprofessional or dedicated enough to come to you from the middle of a construction site. God damn it. The Mario has sold over 2 million The Marios in 3 days. Also, the Nintendo Switch has over 7.6 million worldwide sales to date. These are obviously connected since Mario is the most iconic video game character of all time. The success of a console is extremely important for getting third-party support, so if rumors are true that publishers are looking at the Switch a lot more seriously now, this is a victory not just for Mario and Nintendo, but also for just Switch owners in general. Fun fact though, Assassin's Creed Origins actually outsold the Mario in the UK, so before you start typing your big long comment about how your faith in humanity is dead, keep in mind that Assassin's Creed is on every single platform except the Switch, and Mario Odyssey is on the Switch exclusively. So this is less a commentary about people's personal taste and more about what consoles they own and the availability of the games, and how worth it it'll actually be for third-party developers to port or make games for the Switch. I'm a professional analyst. I know all the cheat codes to anal. PlayStation had a big event called the Paris Games Week Showcase. They gave a bunch of games new trailers. I'm not gonna talk about all of them in depth, but notable standouts included God of War, Last of Us Part 2, Spider-Man. On the indie front, we got Guacamelee 2, The Hong Kong Massacre, and The Gardens Between. New look at the PS4 port of Shadow of the Colossus. And last, but well, yeah, definitely least. New Final Fantasy 15 DLC and new Destiny 2 DLC. PUBG is coming to the Xbox One on December 12th. The game is still in early access, but this may be the height of its popularity, so all you Xbox owners can get in on the new trendsation that's at least temporarily sweeping the nation. People fucking hate loot boxes. This is neither news or new, or even anything that you particularly needed me to tell you, but the fact that people hate them so much that they want them to be made illegal or regulated legally really says a lot about the general public opinion of them. Recently, we saw Assassin's Creed Origins scale their loot box system back. Star Wars Battlefront 2 now has also made their loot box system a little more fair. The free-to-play MMORPG Dauntless has thrown out their loot box system entirely, so it seems like developers and publishers are finally getting the memo that nobody likes these goddamn things. Meanwhile, Activision in their new World War II Call of Duty game has their microtransaction money box drop down as a supply crate directly onto Normandy Beach. So now you can say, hey grandpa, remember the look in your best friend Bernard Thornton's eyes the last time you ever saw him as he got hit by a Nazi artillery shell, leaving nothing behind but a plume of viscera which congealed with many more just like it as they disappeared into the cold, cruel ocean? As you made peace in turn with your own death in an event that would inevitably rattle you awake in the night for the rest of your life? Well, now the sacrifices and bravery of you and your comrades in one of the most historically significant battles in recent times can be remembered forever. Cause there I can spend $5 real-world dollars on fake video game boxes and they drop a bunch of bullshit mostly, but sometimes there's little icon pieces and you can make a funny penis icon with them. See, this is something I can say and it's not entirely inaccurate. Video games, I love them. I love them! I'm Lyle McF. This has been Pregame Discharge, the show where sometimes I show myself at the end of it. Hey, I've got a new video out. It's called The Mario Manspiracy. It's a fun little cartoon. If you're on the YouTube, there's an annotation right now. You can click it. If you're not, Google's a thing. Mario Manspiracy. It's a fun little cartoon. Put those gooey orbs in your face to good use. Give it a watch.